Everybody, welcome to the 804 podcast. I'm Nick,
Jesse,
Alex, Adrian,
and today we have Ductape Jesus with us.
Al, my guy. We're going to get started with our campfire atmosphere today.
Right.
How many episodes we've been doing? How many episodes we've been keeping on?
I want to say my good brothers have been doing the 804 podcast for 151 years. That's what I want to say.
Years?
Yeah.
So we don't have a conduct.
Right.
Niggas just don't ever go away.
Ever. Yeah.
Okay. All right, good.
I saw it yesterday.
Oh, yeah, we saw it this weekend. Sure. Yeah, I think I just as a
Love you. Yeah.
facts. Right, yeah. So, right, yeah. Nah, I love you, Lapita. Right? Ain't no question about that. We just love our black queens.
Right.
Ain't nothing, you know what I mean? Right.
We sure do.
Yes, indeed. Another thing we love here on the show, Duct Tape, we do have a quote of the day. And as you're cackling over there, it is on you. We have, basically, this quote can be a song lyric, it can be a Bible verse, anything that just comes to mind, anything that you live by. It ain't gotta be deep either, like it can just be something fun.
You can plan the picnic, but you can't predict the weather. It brings me the most calmness in my life. It brings me the most in my life. Because of course the shit but this is shit happens. And shit be happening. And sometimes it even takes me a little time to recover from shit happening type of stuff. But if I remember that, you can plan the picnic, but you can't predict the weather type of stuff, it makes you feel a little better about I bet, so I on to the next. You know what I'm saying? It makes you recover faster a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's my shit.
What we usually do with the quote is we'll ask what does it mean to you? But honestly, I'll ask, where'd you get it from? Where'd you get that quote from?
Sarvis Jackson. Andre 2000.
You can plan the picnic, but you can't predict the weather. That's tough. Oh man.
For sure. Alright, then let's get this money then. Who got the first question?
So, first question. How did you get your name? You actually have one of the most unique names I've heard ever.
Thank you, bro. My old name used to be Frankenstein Rez, and I feel like that was based off of a lot of my insecurities at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was projecting insecurities, and that was a big part of my music at first. I still do. I project some of my insecurities in my music now, but I was doing it maybe issues, and I had surgery on my neck, so I was feeling you know what I'm saying, type of way. I was in this wild space this time. I kind of felt like I was projecting that toward whatever the fuck type of thing, insecurity type of thing, and I made an album and I called it Ductape Jesus. And one of my friends was like, "You should call yourself Ductape Jesus." I made an album 4 or 5 years ago called Ductape Jesus. He was like, "Yo, change your name to Ductape Jesus." I'm like, and it made me feel, no matter what, just you finna call me Jesus. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, you know what I'm saying, the power of the name, I love McConan, is no matter what, I can't stand I love McConan. You're still saying I love X, Y, and Z. So white, black, Korean is you finna call me Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that makes me to me, it's not no oh my god, this is nah, nigga, this is what it is. It's me talking, nigga. I'm talking to Jesus.
Have you had any backlash?
Huh?
Have you had any backlash from it?
I don't even know what that is.
No, I know what it is, but
it's not worried about it. Fuck it.
But I don't, because as a yeah, that's,
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's it. Shut the fuck up. That's it for the day. That's it. Right, I'm right back to 8 Mile. Right. I'm done.
No, but that's
Love my job.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk, I don't worry about, but I don't think that I have any, but for real, it's just a personification of something, you know what I'm saying? It's a personification to make yourself feel real, and see a black person, niggas call them, you know what I'm saying? I don't want niggas to see me like that. I want people to that's the vibe, that's what's cracking.
What would you say was the turning point? I'll say the first turning point in your career.
I like to call it life better because damn.
Yeah.
But that's a tough one. I feel like I have a lot of them joints, but when I was doing it in Virginia and it was lit as hell. I moved to New York and I was living with my friend, one of my friends in Long Island, and that was like an experience because I was removed like far away from my parents for a long time and just like enjoy. This is like I was like, it's like 2014, 15 type stuff. So it was like I was removed from them type of stuff. And after that, I lived there for 9 months and I moved to New York, like a city type of shit. And I was by myself, and that was a turning point. Just for also myself type of shit. Just living in the city by myself and like having to, I was always amongst around my friends type of shit, always type of shit. So but like having to face, since I feel like I had to face myself, see what I can do type of shit in this area type of thing, and that was a turning point in my life, my confidence, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it gave me like that. I feel like I figure out what this life thing is. Don't mind that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like what the, so that I'd say just moving to New York for a couple of years. It helped me out and just made me feel right about myself and made me look at myself a little bit and made me like just check myself out a little bit. What I got, what I made of, what I can really do for real, what I feel like the world is type of shit. What I want to do with myself in this world type of thing. Right. So like being by myself in a place where it's like hella niggas around all the time type of shit. It still be lonely, but it's like hella niggas around. It's like that like changed my life.
Like, I live like that.
Yeah.
Because the music joint is a part of the type of show. I
Right.
want the life. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a tight ass life.
Let's deep.
Instead of like a tight ass career.
Yeah.
I want my life be ready.
How would you describe your music? How would you describe your art?
Real good. It's real good. I like it a lot. I try to just make people sometimes like feel that thump. Sometimes I feel like we have. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes like you go about your day, you niggas got jobs, niggas got work, this and that, but maybe they sometimes feel this little fire. I just try to make people feel this little fire sometimes. You know, it feels good for me every time I rap about my problems, and then other people connect with them too. Like, oh damn, but it's on a banger. It was just like, oh, it's that. I try to just chase that. Yeah. It feels nice to make music like that. Yeah. It feels nice to like be speaking about maybe some personal stuff, or like some like a death in my family, or this and that, or like some like a relationship sort of thing, whatever the fuck, or like a girl problem, or like whatever the fuck, over like a fucking type joke, and it's like it makes people. I don't know, it's like a thumper, but it's you also inject like, oh, and niggas be like, oh, I feel like that's, you know what I'm saying, the relation type shit. Mm-hmm. It's really just you casting your fucking signal out to relate to other people who like you as well too. And that's all you really want, that's what niggas want. I'm saying, that is just, oh, I want attention, this and now I want to get the most popular, this and that. But for me, it's just like, you just casting out your like, y'all be feeling like this too, or am I tripping? No. Niggas be like, yeah, I feel like that too, I feel with you. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's what I be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the latest part. I mean, obviously, niggas make careers out of that, and like jobs and careers type of stuff, yeah, for sure. And I would like that to be my line of thing, but the reason I like to do that is because you get to cast your feelings out, and niggas be like, oh yeah, nah, I feel that way too, you ain't tripping. I be feeling like that too. So that's tight. So it's almost so self-serving in a little way too. It's almost selfish for real. I just want to make sure, I'm like, hey, yo, you fucking, am I crazy? So I'm like, nah, you're not crazy, nigga. Alright, that cool, I'm saying. Y'all fuck me, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's really just for me. But it's for y'all too, niggas will too, but I'm really just doing it for me. You know, just straight up. Hell yeah.
Wouldn't be right.
I feel at home here.
Right.
It's a podcast, baby.
Right, for sure.
It's a podcast. Supporting live.
We at home.
Yeah, it's like.
Do you have any musical inspirations? Like any artists that you kind of would look up to, you say?
Just in general, I've always, like, just the obvious joints, like, I've always, like, idolized Pharrell and shit like that, and Ye and shit like that. I've always looked up to people that, Ye and, like, Missy for sure. I could tell, like, my genre of music, I feel like it's Virginia music. And that's what I want to keep it as that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas like from VA, the haters, like talking about Missy Timbo, Neptune, they talk about fucked up shit. The VA genuine had to get some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Justin Timberlake's first album, I bet I'm gonna go. He had to come to VA to record that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Neptune was there. So it's always like some shapeshifters or people who like shift the culture or shift the thing on the sound a little bit.
like as an artist, how much do you listen to like other music, or like do you have to like slow yourself down on that? Like
I'm listening. I mean, I don't try to sound like a grandfather clock, but I'm listening to new music like that.
Okay.
I listen to like a lot of Stevie Wonder, Jackson's 5.
Oh, yeah.
Jackson, and like, but new shit comes out. Like a lot of people, it'll bump. Like, I mean, I work a job and like a radio comes on. I'm like, oh, this is going on. I'm saying like it's still lit. It's still, I really listen to like shit that comes off on the internet type of shit. Where it's like I'll still bump the shit too. But for my thing, as someone who makes the joints, I'll be listening to like hella like. Yeah, Nina Simone and like I think I said Joni Mitchell already, but like Stevie Wonder, Joni Mitchell, Nina Simone, Heart, like yeah. My parents salsa, a lot of old salsa, like Celia Cruz and like Selena. Oh, Selena's like more like I like reggae and like dub shit and like old ska, like old Jamaican ska type shit. But I know I don't listen to like that. Well, like if I'm in a car with somebody, it's funny. Like when niggas is around, I'm bumping. Oh damn, who the fuck is that? Oh, that's 42. All right, bet I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still bumping the shit because I'm with people. But by myself in my crib, I don't be like playing that.
I just imagine you being in the car. Hey, yeah, okay, it's cool and everything. Let's go ahead and put on some Stevie Wonder. Hey, bro.
Yeah. That's for me. That's me time.
Yeah,
you could do that, but that's me. That's for me.
Right, yeah.
That's my me time.
I always had that theory that niggas have two playlists. You got the playlist that you play when niggas is in the car.
Yeah.
And then you got the playlist you play when you by yourself.
Yeah.
And it's two complete different.
Twins are on there. The fucking Matt was a weird. Yeah, I got some weird shit.
Taylor Swift. I thought them niggas would never leave.
All right, you
And all my keys. You know, back one there.
A hit is a hit.
I'll say, what separates you from other artists in the city?
I don't think that's up to me to decide. I feel like it's up to the people to decide on that. I don't really know what would separate. I know I just gotta be always me, but I don't really honestly think about that. What would separate me type shit. I feel like niggas who fuck with me, and I don't think about that type of shit. I don't really think about being separated type shit. I'm just being more like, I know what it should look like. I know how I'm trying to come across with everything I do. With like starting a business, which I am, like shooting films. When I shot a short film, and I'm going to premiere at theaters, I'm saying, short film type shit. Movies like I like to, my thing is writing, you know what I'm saying? Just 2 days ago, finished a fucking little screenplay type vibe. Some slight screenplay type vibe. And my company that I work with, No Fun, and we've been like directing and shooting people's videos, like we just did Fly Anakin videos, maybe social videos like that for a long time, and it's like we're focusing our shit on. That's the only thing I don't be thinking about the separation. I'm trying to like make cool music that's tight, make movies that's tight, write shit that's tight, and put that shit out there. And that's how I want to live. And I was having a conversation with someone I like a lot today about that, how I'm setting up my life, and I feel like I'm doing that now.
That's real.
Like, I want to write books, I want to write movies, I want to write TV shows, I want to make music. But I don't really care about what, like, for not to, like, I don't really worry about what separates my joints. It's like, just come through. If you see a little picnic happening and you hear cool music you like, come over. If not, do not. And that's
Do you work just like a 9 to 5 or like a normal everyday job?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you want to start to get away from that possibly. So like when did that thought kind of occur in your mind? Like obviously, we're all like business minded, we're all like creatives as well. So when did that thought, because we definitely like feel the same way, so like when did that kind of like tick off in your head where it's like, yeah, I can't do this. I want to do, like.
Maybe the first time I ever worked a job, that thought appeared in my head.
Yeah.
Like I have to figure, so this isn't it. My mom is, my parents, I'm Panamanian. My parents are not from this country. Like everyone older than me in my family, they speak Spanish.
Oh, okay.
And they learned English. I'm like first generation American. My mom has always been on the type tip.
I'm always on it, right. Need facts. Right. It's in case you didn't know.
My mom has always been on the type tip. She was like, figure it out. This is not the way like whatever they're telling you what the way it is, it's not the way it is. There's another way to do things.
Of course.
So working, she was like, okay, well, damn, she moved to another country with like children, and then figured it out type of shit.
Right.
So she always come through on that to like, this is not like, whatever your situation is not ever permanent. Unless you could finesse it, you can take some work, but you could finesse and fix anything type vibe. So even though she wanted me, because she came to the country, wanted me to go to college, and that, I did like a semester of community college. I'm like, nah. And I wasted my parents' money too. I can't. I was doing bad when it was free. I was doing bad when it was free, and now you want me to pay. I'm like, nah, I got it. So started making recording music and then just doing like, just like, all right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this world is yours to bend and break.
Yeah.
This world is yours to like push and shove any type of way type of shit. It's not like, so, oh, I'm stuck here. No, you never stop.
Look at it.
You be feeling like you're stuck. In the world, remember, you feel like you're stuck, but you never stop. You can always bend and break this bitch, because it's yours. That's what I also like. Whatever the fuck the Scarface is like lit like that, because that's just the world is yours. That's dead ass though. The world is dead ass yours. You could, to say it like that, look at a movie like Scarface. This nigga was started off doing X, Y, Z, and now became wilded out, yeah, for sure. But to look at that, like niggas fucking that movie so hard. To look at that, like see a nigga go from that to the most richest, whatever the fuck it may be, type of shit. Like this world, he had a concept in mind like, yo, this world is mine. And as long as you come through with this world is mine type of shit for the individuals, you good. You good, you know.
What is your assessment of the music scene down here, like positive and negative?
Honest opinion.
Just straight up, it's funny how I conversation about this too. I would never speak negative about anyone doing music in any, even in the scene, but like ever. What I listen to, what I don't listen to is one thing, but like I would never like, oh, this is why this is. I don't even want to have niggas that shit, like, niggas mindset type shit. Like, cause like, it's niggas trying to get it. It's black people trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? We all just like, oh, if I would do it that way, it's one thing, but it's that I respect the fuck out of any nigga that's, even if this nigga's way more proud than me, I feel like I'm better than, quote unquote, type of shit. They doing it. They trying to get it the same way I am. I have no bad things to say about them. What I like, what I don't like is another thing, but I don't want to like say, well, oh, this is whack. This is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say if you have some opinions on it, you could say it without saying names or whatever. You know, because we speak freely and stuff on it.
Type Jones. My thing is just like I fuck with any nigga that's out here goddamn trying, because the world will show you one way to live, and the niggas is trying to do something else, and they're successful in it, and I feel like I'm better than them. What the fuck? Either I could either step my shit up more. That's either a judgment, because we like, oh, I could surpass this person, but I think they're more popular than me. Step your shit up. They worked hard to get in the position, and they did it, and they're doing it. And you did better than, okay, then what you doing? Are you working as hard as them, or you do X, Y, and Z? Oh, this person looks good, so they getting up. Nigga, alright, then step your shit up then. Niggas playing the hands they dealt. If you suck at rapping and you look good and you gonna rap and you get popping, that's human nature, nigga. If you from practice, oh my god, well, that's how we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, niggas mad at ice.
If you a month,
get your money. Niggas mad at ice spice. Why is that ice spice? Get your money.
Right, yeah.
They think it's a game. They been doing this since day one. This nigga, get your, I'm fuck with her. Get your money up. Get out of here. Get money off of niggas and doing shit, yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Bro, she's getting bread.
Yeah.
She's sustaining her family, her mama, her grandmother. Yeah, nigga. I'ma hate on that.
Get in there.
How can I lose the Bavarian too?
It's called talent.
Talent is important. Talent is not the main factor.
How can I lose?
To me, talent is extremely important. But the world that I want to live in is talent is the main thing. I'm not gonna lie, in 2022 it's not the main thing. Hard work is more important than talent. I believe in talent more than anything. But I'm not gonna speak in a world that's not what's happening right now. If you're talking about my world, yeah, talent is the. But I'm talking about 2022 with the temperatures. Yeah, they talent, hard work. You know what I'm saying? It succeeds that. And the niggas because I know I've seen so many niggas who's nice, hating on the next nigga who's not as nice as them. But harder than that, they was posting every day. They knew what the.
It's different types of work. There's different types of work.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate, but do I appreciate one more than the other? Of course. But I'm talking about what the
overall. Yeah.
I appreciate one more than the other.
Nah, niggas can't be mad no more. You just said it.
It's not about what I'm talking about the temperature.
No.
Ductape Jesus.
That's why I was like, oh, these niggas, I'm mad at this person, I'm fucking up. I'm going to do me. I'm gonna make the music that I love to make.
If you think I
and that's what I'm doing.
Rap, you gotta out-rap.
You gotta out-rap. Imagine I stuck her in a 1v1.
How can she lose if she's already
you can't turn around though. You have to stay facing forward.
That's why it's not.
You can't come with sweatpants and joggers and rap this nigga. You can't turn around. Stick your arms like here and rap.
How can I lose in the market? I'm sorry.
No, I'm sure she probably pick it off. Honestly, she probably like.
I feel like every rapper.
That's why I fuck with her.
That's what it is.
Oh, I definitely.
Black woman get back.
I give you an example. Debate.
Yeah.
I feel like he can actually get down.
Of course.
You can actually rap.
Yes.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
why I try to get him out of there.
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't disagree. I feel like now with the shit that they can do now, where they can just drop a good sounding song and we just go with whatever's on there.
And that shit and it feels good.
Anybody can be great.
Anybody
can.
I'm not gonna stand on a thing of like this with music when I wait in drive-thrus to eat McDonald's. I wait in drive-thrus to eat McDonald's.
You're part of the problem.
So I'm not gonna act as if, whoa, what am I? Hold on, no. If it goes off, it goes off.
But you're Jesus though.
But yeah, damn right I'm Jesus, because I'm a man of the people. I'm talking about are we talking about what I think, or I'm talking about the temperature is?
Nah, we can stay in the temperature. Why not? We're in the machine. We're in the matrix, y'all. Stay in the matrix, right? Yeah.
What I think is like is yeah, for sure. It should be that. If that was the case, it's not. It goes deeper than music. It goes deeper than human condition and niggas in general. Because we're talking about black music right now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So that is another conversation that I'm keeping an eye spice. Let's keep it. I'm not mad at it. God bless this black woman getting money. That's what I'm talking about. So if we want to go there, we got to talk about black folks in general, and that's a whole other combo.
I mean, J. Cole said it.
Look, stop, man. Wait, get your boy over there.
I love all the shit.
Honestly,
I could never hate on a nigga who's more quote unquote popping than me, making money, and I'm better than this nigga suck.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know what's working.
To me, that's whack to me. To me, that's whack.
We actually had that conversation.
To me, that's whack.
Cause like, okay,
I can name 10 niggas on top of my head that I'm better than rapping wise, who are way more popular than me.
Respect the talent. You can respect the talent.
They getting it right now. They getting it. Why are we mad at that? Oh, I'm supposed to be there. No, you ain't there. Keep working with your shit. You finna be there. It's not this is what I'm supposed to. No, nigga, I'm going to be there. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna surprise whatever. I'm just not no little. We see Instagram every day. I'm gonna be a fake. No, nigga, you finna be there. Time, nigga. If you nice, the cream always rises to the top, bro. The real shit always rises, no matter what. The heat rises.
The real,
you know what I'm saying?
Rise.
We'll always, you know what I'm saying? The fire, the fucking house is on, but the heat always rises. Hot air balloon, the heat always rises. Fuck the hottest shit will always, no matter what, rise. I'm just, man, this nigga's Pablo's on, man. No. Get off. Get
one can say you look like a hater doing that.
Dude, you know
what I'm saying?
Just
like the niggas that you're hating on. Yeah.
Type shit. That's why I'm just like, I'm not hating on no new nigga who just, I feel like who agree with fuck with the nigga, salute. I'm doing me. I don't care about what no other person is doing, but like, you just need to do that, and the world will be a better place.
I thought it was the time. I thought the mood.
My brother.
And I'm not hating on niggas out here trying to do what they say. Not even step, bro.
Not even step,
What have we learned? Let's not hate on our fellow people, okay? If she wants to shake her ass to get that bread, let her do it. But that's the extension of...
You're using the assets.
God, the world gave you to get ahead in life. I do the same thing, and you do the same thing, and you do the same thing.
I want to go back to that extension.
You all do that. We all do that in the same sense. We all shake our asses in a sense.
We are all,
shake our asses
in some way or shape.
Thank you, my Nick. Thank you for saying that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Ice Spice.
That's what I'm trying to say.
All dance.
So if you
black
please come
woman
on this
gets
show.
off.
In
Please.
some kind of way.
That's how she gets
So
off.
let's not shame our other people for how they're dancing, okay?
I'm watching you.
Next thing,
I'm watching it.
guys, we can't hate on people anymore. We gotta get rid of
So
them.
I gotta just like do your own at a certain
Just-
point.
So I
Tunnel
respect
vision what you got. They
That's-
gonna put other people
I
in front of
respect
you.
you.
But
I
you
will.
Yeah.
you gotta focus on you. So
should
just
do.
keep looking
I'm focusing on
at what
you,
you
Ice
gotta do.
Because you like focus on, oh, I'm gonna send my energy to hate on this nigga. No, don't
That's
worry about
energy.
this. Then you
Keep
waste
that
your
energy.
energy
So Ice Spice,
on your own shit. All energy to hate this next nigga, put that
Keep
in
it
you
with
to
you.
to do what you do.
Yes.
To pass the next nigga, you better.
Please come on.
Yes.
And that's how we progress in this music.
Please.
And black music.
Day by
You didn't watch football, but did you like, did your parents or did you like family got a team growing up? Or anybody go crazy? Or you ever adopted a team? We always hear that shit from people, like, I'm a halfway fan of someone.
I
So.
went
Default
to,
to de facto. Yeah.
My first game, I went to a football game when I was a little kid. It was a Jets game.
Right, yeah, that was experience.
Wow.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Is that Sanchez at quarterback? What's that guy?
Might have been lit, man.
No, I was like, I was a child, so I didn't know what the fuck it was. It was some wild shit.
Chad Pennington.
This is like,
That's right. There was a Pennington, and he had a fucked
y'all
up
know
face
about
mask.
these things. Y'all know these sports. I'm saying this is like foreign language thing right now.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all speaking a new language. To me.
I've certainly dabbled. I've stepped away from it.
And it ain't wrong.
Also, two niggas play Madden back in the day.
And
too.
Madden
That's how you
teach
learn
everything.
There you go. It's either I play Blitz. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I play Blitz.
That used to be tough.
I ain't know what the fuck is going on.
Niggas running up walls and shit.
These niggas won't admit it. 2K done taught these niggas about basketball. They want them playing.
No.
That's
It's
what
2K.
Listen.
Nigga said pick and roll.
Let me tell you something
Where the fuck you learn this? Like,
So, I do my player and stuff like that.
Awesome.
And then I decided to create a player one day, just because. It's not like NBA Live where you can just turn up the attributes on like one slide.
gotta work for yours.
Yeah, you gotta put all the way, you gotta go like 10, 12, 20 different slides to put them on all 99. That shit is a hassle.
nigga.
So you tired of putting in the work that day?
Yeah.
Damn, nigga, I thought it would be more. You running from the grind.
You don't want to have the picnic because they don't know the weather.
So you watching that one nigga on the pool on the park with 99. That's tough, nigga.
Just to see what omnipotence looks like on the court, because you won't see it. A guy that can do literally everything well, at least the
7, 8, right? Yeah, pulling the ball up, right? Yeah,
This nigga's actually trash. He's not good. These stats mean nothing.
Not to go on a tangent, but it would be crazy. I don't know if we just said this. If niggas like actual like stats, like outside playing basketball, match your stat. Like you couldn't be nicer in 2K. You couldn't be. Unless you go out like you actually get better, like in real life. Like that shit tough, bro. You got cut from TV. You talking about some goddamn. Like, why can't this nigga shoot? You gonna go in the rain and start shooting, nigga. That'd be crazy though, bro. Niggas
gotta really train.
Niggas look like a win.
Niggas will stop.
Fuck it. I want to play with one.
But you outside. No, me. For sure.
Yeah.
Anybody in the comments that know who this lovely couple is, you might
Look how
get
happy they look.
You might get a free Junior Frosty from Wendy's.
Junior Frost.
Yeah, Junior Frosty. Yeah. Alex gave that shit one time on his custom ass. Right, yeah. Bruh, oh my god, it was an icicle in the goddamn the strawberry jelly packet. It was like strawberry. Yeah. Duct tape. 21 Kodak. Versus. Who you got? Easily or is this? Okay. Shut up. We're not going that route today. That's your boy too, so him over 21.
Oh yeah, no, Kodak.
Him over 21. Mr. Right Now.
Patty cake.
Yeah,
I'm about to snatch your baby girl and skeet all on her face. I'm about to snatch your baby
Please put
girl.
it in context, Al. Please put that within the genius list of the lyrics, brother. The stanzas in the
lyric that came to your head?
Huh?
Why is that the first lyric that came to your head?
Patty cake. It's just one of the songs that.
Because
It does, man. It does. It's energy. Y'all. 21 Kodak. 21 Kodak, y'all. Stop. Stop. You just ready to go down a tunnel. Well, let me tell you. Stop.
why is that brother thinking about sex?
Stop, man. Stop. He was ready to go somewhere else.
Well, we put it from him.
For good. Yeah, bro. He's ready to call Dr. Umar. Hold on. Nick, 21 Kodak.
Oh shit.
I could give a fuck. That's where I'm going.
That's funny as shit.
I'll take Yak on that one.
Damn, alright.
Yeah.
I
ran my whole conglomerate. I ran my whole conglomerate.
That says announced at 21 because there was some.
Do you count that? Is that fair? Is that unfair?
I think-
His album with Drake, like that's kind of unfair.
Yeah, count it too. Yeah.
I feel like that's hacks.
I think
It is like I think, I got an album with Drake. Alright, nigga, I'm gonna call you back. Right, yeah. I'll be back.
Put the album with Drake in there as well too. I'm still going Yak.
but
I'm down. And
Give it a minute.
you talking about all about Project Baby 1, 2, Project Baby?
the gap between 20
Well, what they say, we're
and
talking about the
Nah.
versus thing.
If this is a verse,
No, we going versus. We go some B-side Project Baby shit. It's niggas. He shut that whole club down.
if it's a versus,
I swear on everything I love.
I want
You
to
talking
song
about
that
like,
Drake come out
like B-sides, no
Yeah.
singles like Project Baby, like some old, like he shutting that bitch down.
Kodak
Mr. Right
was
Now.
the first 3 songs.
Off rip. And then look, I'm talking about No Flocking is super last. He don't gotta play No Flocking. He's not playing. No, he's not playing.
He can play all of that.
He can play all of the. He don't gotta play that shit.
21 play 2 songs and bring Drake out to finish the last one. He's gonna win the verses. That's game.
Well, that's temperature
You can't
wise.
do that.
That's for sure.
You can't do that.
Doing shit with Drake's is hacks.
It is.
It's hacks. I didn't mean to say Drake's. That was cool. Doing shit with Drake is hacks.
I agree. I actually do agree. But you know,
so versus
Not in the verses.
In this hypothetical verses, you're saying that 21 would pull Drake out.
He would have
why
to.
wouldn't you?
He would have. Okay.
In order to win.
In order to win.
And
Okay.
that's why I'm going with
So who would?
21 could bring
So say rumors would say that Yak would figure that he would bring Drake out. Who would Yak bring out then?
Ooh. And that would have to change it. Who?
This nigga would bring out Ed Sheeran and fucking nigga, like Yak would bring out Cardi B. Like Yak could bring out a list of niggas that.
Nigga with your guitar to play you.
Hey, you got your Hey, shout to bro.
Has he did anything with Baby?
No.
No,
Little
He
bit.
doesn't have a list like 21. 21 can bring out J. Cole. 21 can bring
Oh,
out.
no, yeah, that's-
He can bring out Kendrick on niggas for real. Really?
I ran my whole conglomerate.
All right.
I ran my whole conglomerate. I was just mapping shit out in the
You
cube.
hear that shit when the niggas do when that happens? What then? What? What's Drake gonna do then?
That's it.
That's really-
that's the way I put it. I feel like
I was gonna say, take us like doing his own shit. Tell me what's really going on. Jimmy back up in this thing. What's happening?
That one song, at the end, he bring out Kendrick, and then what happened?
he would have to come out, and if that brother bring Future, we got a
And
whole
one of the great games.
Yeah.
Nah, Future's ridiculous. Nah, y'all have to share.
You brought
man.
Drake
You
and Future.
over with. Yeah, so stop. As soon as niggas know they in the building, it's over with. You see a nigga like this, chilling. Yeah.
You know you about to lose if you do all that shit.
You know what, but this shit. Alright, I see what y'all niggas. I see what y'all niggas are.
Smoking like that guy?
Yeah.
Bring him in.
Call this nigga too.
Call the
Stand
six.
by.
Call
Call
the
him in
six.
real quick. It's in a bat signal. It's a
You gonna
signal
hear
in the
it.
sky. It's a giant six. No, it's a signal like a giant light in the sky.
That's gonna come from the propeller.
Like the bat signal or something.
That shit is crazy. You got the 6 God on speed.
Had to.
Speed down. This is
Like
his second album.
a red telephone.
Is it his second one or is this the
No,
first one?
he did. It was the first.
They done a lot of singles though.
Yeah. It's their first album.
It's weird.
You know, y'all was just talking about my man Future. Is he the most quotable artist like ever?
He's
bro?
the most toxic artist. I tell you that. Most toxic.
Is it really that bad?
It's not his fault. It's what he allowed us to do with his image. He became the image.
So we propped him up there, and he was like, "Fuck it."
Exactly. And he wore it, owned it, and made a bag off of it.
Slop. Yeah.
Made a good bag. Like we said, we not knocking the dance, but nigga, you dance.
Yeah.
You dance.
He shook his ass.
And that jump was crazy.
That's why
We do.
Whoa! Wait a minute, y'all are on. What? What's that? When? When did they? Check on this.
Yeah.
When did this? What?
Are we good?
I thought we was getting out of here. I thought I was gonna wrap this up. He did. I'm no, seriously. I'm dead ass. This is breaking news to me.
Yo,
What happened?
that shit was.
We good, Nick.
Bro, stop, y'all. No, stop. I'm dead ass serious.
He played
Metaphorically, he shook his ass.
Ice Spice. In the same sense that we all that's why I
The
was.
niggas don't hold him accountable to that, though.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
but I'm
We
saying,
got-
if I were to hate in the same way that people were to hate on Ice Spice, I would have to hate Future the same way. I'm not mad at any black person playing into what.
I can't wait to title this. Don't take your man's Ice Spice the future.
Here's what I mean. So,
Any black person getting out here and oh, y'all think I'm toxic? After the niggas called him toxic, he doubled down harder on that. That's what he did. And
Got a bigger
that's
bag.
what we expected niggas to make some white music making better. We ain't fucking promoting music. We asking questions on this shit about fucking this X, Y, and Z about some other shit. We're not promoting no music. Niggas, these sites ain't promoting no music. So why you want to ask these niggas talking about some why the music better? We ain't talking about no music. We ain't talking about no
we buy music.
music. We
They
shake
want
this
the shit
niggas
that
shake.
sell.
Niggas
Take
shaking
my
their
money.
ass.
the bullshit
Niggas is
sells.
shaking their ass. And that's what we talking about. That's what it's selling. We ain't talking, why the music sucks so bad. Oh, I'm mad at some nigga making bad music. I ain't mad at no nigga making bad music. The temperature is not promoting them to make better music. Niggas is promoting other things that's not good music. We talking about X, Y, and Z that's not about music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm mad, oh, this nigga ain't making good music, I'm mad now. This nigga, no! As a young kid who's fucking, is dealing with munch. Yes. Get your fucking bag up, nigga.
Yes.
No one around you is talking about music, about some shit. And when they come on, I supposed to interview what they were supposed to interview talking about. So what's your process like? No, ain't asking none of that shit. None of that shit. I'm not like,
That's tough, bro. So what is your? That is dirty. I'm sorry, Nick. Not to cut you off. I didn't hear that in that interview at all. What about your songwriting class? What is fucked up?
No.
The Drake the interview or something?
Yeah. So I'm not. Like, and that's why I will never hate on the
That's
niggas.
tough, bro.
Anyone who's like
So what's
better,
the difference
I'm a better
between
rapper, that type of shit. I'm not hating on
They
no
are
niggas.
teaching you that?
Ain't nobody around you telling you to make better music or sit in the studio or write or make focus on this and that or put your feelings to the song type of thing. I did it on my own. I'm not, no one's around. So nigga, I ain't mad at these niggas. Hell no, get your money, nigga, run it up. You a black person, they mad, why you want to see you twerk it, nigga, get your money up, nigga. Get your money up.
Give me some.
And stack that shit and get money off of, I'm gonna do me. Niggas not talking about music. Niggas doing me talking about music. You know what I'm saying? It's for us niggas to be mad about someone not making good music. Niggas don't talk about music enough. In my opinion.
Future broke the internet with a meme. He was wearing a mink coat. I want to say it was a mink coat, dark mink coat. He was looking in the mirror. Then we had the scandal with, Will Smith and his wife, Jada Pinkett. They replaced her with him in the coat. Went viral everywhere. But the thing is, with that, what happened? His streams went up.
He's nominated for a Grammy.
And this is the bag. This is all that I'm saying. This is all I'm saying, because this is just how it works. This is how it works. We like the fuck shit, and they gonna feed it to us, because we gonna buy it. That's all I'm saying. Did he change his name? Did he change his name?
Pluto, but that's his name. Future Hendrix.
Like he legally changed his name to so who's?
Oh yeah, his last name is Cash, or something like that, ain't it? Something like that. Yeah. I mean, that's what the fuck you want to do. Apparently he sold like some of his catalog too. So like
That's a couple million.
100 million.
Yeah, that's a couple million.
Shit like that. So he big chillin' right now.
Just like that, folks. Shake a little ass, get a little scratch if you do it.
Shout out to Black 100.
If you do it. And if you can find a good way. Some of y'all niggas can find a way to do it respectfully. Other niggas, y'all don't even really care. So.
It depends on what you, in my opinion, just you know what you care about. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with, yeah, this is just me saying, if you enjoy making music and you see yourself worth of millions of bajillions of dollars, you can do it, but it's not gonna be as immediate and it's not gonna be as quick. You're not gonna get the results you want to as quick as you see people who popping up, disappearing, type of stuff like that.
Right.
If you in your head you have like a little plan of like a business, a small thing, a thing that you want to really project out there, it's gonna maybe take a break. And you're gonna have to say maybe no a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's tough.
It's super tough, but there's so much power in that. There's so much power in being like, well, I rock with this. It's not even like, oh, what in the other. It's just like, the way I rock is this way. And then meet me here and we
Respectfully. Yeah.
type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, as long as one, you not Illuminati, like sell yourself to the, it's really just that just means like if you're going against what you fuck with and believe in type shit. As long as you're not, as long as you're not doing that, and if you have a plan, if just know what you want to do this for. You know, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to be popping and lit. To me, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Like,
There's nothing wrong with the nigga who does not care about music and jump in the scene and just wants to be lit. For me, that's nothing wrong with that. It's a nice feeling, and God, this world will take you wherever it takes you. I'm not mad at that. I can't find myself to be mad at someone who just wants to just, but it's not taking away from anything I do. And if you see it that way, or it's taking away from the real, then you're out of your fucking mind. The real always, real shit is always gonna, there's different worlds and avenues. You just buy tickets to go to, there's no, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, someone popping up who's just doing whatever the fuck, it's not disturbing what I do. At all. If you see yourself like that, like, oh, it's fucking, no, nigga. It's a nigga getting off, niggas will see it, and people are smart. They're gonna enjoy it the way they enjoy McDonald's. Do you ever be full after you eat McDonald's?
never.
Do you ever just eat McDonald's and be like, I'm good for the day? You have to eat it again. It's not fulfilling, but if I'm bringing you some soul food, some fucking grits, some fucking collard greens, some neck bones, nigga, but some Virginia shit, you're gonna be full. It's gonna take longer to make the. It's gonna take way longer to make.
Respect that.
It's gonna take, that's the journey. It's gonna take way longer to make. McDonald's, you could, that big is quicker to make. And
You didn't
know
cook
it's
right.
for sure. I eat it too. So I'm not mad at none of these niggas, nigga. But my shit is a fucking slow cooked meal, nigga. I made the gravy myself, I made the sauce myself, I made the fucking band. It's not no, it'll come out 2 years later, I'm telling you this was but it's gonna be so good, you finna be full. I still listen to D'Angelo every day. This nigga too. I'm listening to D'Angelo every day. The nigga took his time with some shit that tastes good and will sustain you for that long. You listen to Erykah Badu you listen to Erykah Badu albums all the way through all the time. She made something that will sustain you forever. Took longer, I'm doing this and doing that, nigga. I'm on that type time. So with that being said, and Erykah fuck with Megan and all of it. I'm not mad at no, get off. Get your money up there, get your shit. I know what I do is what I do. None of these niggas affect me at all. I don't care about the scene, I don't care about none of that shit. None of the Richmond scene affects me at all. I am me, nigga. I'm Ductape Jesus. That's what I'm coming through on. It takes me a while to make what I make it is coming through. None of this, it's hard, this nigga suck, this nigga that. I don't care, I fuck with it all. I fuck with it all. I'll pull up to the show. Yeah, for sure, nigga. I'm with fuck finna. I'm fuck with it all. What I do is I know what I do. It's other people decide if it's different or not.
Any controversies that you saw on the Grammys? Anything you want to?
In my opinion, I have a problem with who was nominated for Best Rap Album.
I saw Denzel Curry said something like that too. But go ahead.
Who was nominated?
Let's go ahead and look.
Yeah, sir.
Pusha T, Jack Harlow, DJ Khaled.
Give it a minute, Adrian.
Pusha T, Jack
This is
Harlow.
talent, y'all. What y'all talking about? All that positivity.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick, honestly, Kendrick.
Oh, I said you ain't have to be talented.
Pusha T, Jack Harlow.
I said it. I said there's shortcuts out there too.
Rap album, right?
Rap album.
Get away, Mosquito.
Yeah, DJ Khaled, God did. Future, I never liked it.
The Future, I thought I loved the Future joint.
No, don't kill.
That's it then, man.
The Future,
That's it then.
I didn't kill him.
Khaled, Future, Harlow, Lamar, and Pusha T.
Oh no, Jacqueline, it's gonna be a problem. That's all I'm saying. Jacqueline, niggas gonna go. It's gonna be a problem.
Shit, I heard one Jack Harlow song that was like you on the radio. I was like, hold on.
I told you long ago.
There's just so many other deserving albums that should.
But of course there's.
But
it's Grammys.
Yeah,
They need it. They old and it's not. There's people who are not.
but if you take a look at it, 2022 was a good year for hip hop. I mean, it really was.
It's kind of a down year on music, I said.
I don't know. I felt like they got a lot of traction with that versus shit. A lot of niggas' streams went up when they started to see niggas going head to
Come on,
head.
old niggas.
But that's still.
Yeah, that's not. They ain't come out with nothing new. Which means it was a
I mean, they might have.
Some of the old niggas. Right, yeah, hey, you old
You're not
niggas.
trying to create new shit?
Bruh, you ain't like seeing Gucci Mane versus
Jesus.
Jesus.
To hear him say, put that nigga Pookie Loc in a real box.
That was a
But you ain't
I never been more scared watching
But
something.
I need niggas that holler on the screen.
I was really
They showed up to work on time all year. These niggas showed up to time for the stream to watch Gucci Mane and Jesus.
I was watching that shit. I was like, yo, I'm about to watch a murder happen on live stream.
Say like Jack Harlow.
Actually, the first person that I actually.
That's what
That was bad.
Go ahead. I guess, well, you know, y'all, they do. Actually, no, I don't know. Because I was thinking, like, don't they do it from the year past? But nah, because God came out this year, so nah, I don't know.
They do be on the year pass.
Right, yeah, but I think it's like a cutoff date with the months. I don't know. Granted, like next year, there's no excuse.
Silk Sonic was about to be nominated again, but they did it.
That was last year.
That's what I'm saying. But they removed themselves from the Jones because they would have been nominated again.
They probably
They know it would be. They said like we will remove ourselves from the even because
Is Kendrick in the Kendrick?
Yes,
What's his
sir.
album? Rise and the Big Steppers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he in there.
He's pretty. I think he's the front runner.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah, 100%.
Once he dropped.
But my thing is like if they
Kanye didn't drop.
I got you from it.
Really?
Yeah. That's
salute.
Future?
Salute.
Black Horse. Dark
Future?
Horse.
Dark.
Yeah.
That's definitely possible. I feel like that's possible.
Hell yeah. No, it really is possible. All I know is that Jack wins.
Yeah, that's a low hanging.
Crazy.
That's-
They really gonna smoke you like, yeah, nigga, say something again.
That's
we won
super
this.
possible. And I
We
feel like
tell y'all what hip hop
it's
is.
gonna go too deep. It's gonna go
If it does, it's gonna be
It's
crazy.
gonna go deep.
Cause it's gonna bring back the Macklemore K-Dot shit back in that day. I'll never get that shit.
Kendrick
They
probably
said Thrift Shop was a better album than motherfucking
He should probably win the Grammy.
Good Kid, Nasty.
If he don't
They
win
said
the
Thrift
Grammy,
Shop
I'm
was
offended.
better than Good Kid, Nasty.
Thrift Shop has no replay value.
Zero. But the Grammy said this is a superior hip hop album. And from that niggas like, hey, hold on.
They gonna hit that man.
You get Lotto in there.
Oh,
Of course,
wow.
Lotto in
Big
there.
energy, you know what I mean?
Bars.
You know what I mean?
Chris Brown is in there.
Yeah, you know,
DX
Breezy,
stand
VA.
Didn't he create
Tap
like
a
a
hand
50 song album?
Tap a hand
He did.
I did not.
That sounds some
They
real
said he's got like a stupid amount of like songs that
I
he's
wouldn't
just
have done it. I'd have
singing.
slowed my the music thing is. I'd have just been like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna drop these joints at a time and just been consistent.
Yeah.
I feel like
Because it's like, hey,
he
bro,
probably
you got
does
the
not.
ones that can't create content. And then you I gotta make some better.
Yeah.
Imagine how
You
many
put that
unreleased
pressure
songs
on
Lil
yourself.
Wayne has.
Try.
7 million.
Too hard drive.
Shit, we never hear.
And it's probably the hardest shit.
Fire.
Got a song called I Never Release It.
That's
And
it.
it's probably the hardest.
Yeah, it's the hardest bitch that you never heard. Yeah.
In 2010.
You're right.
He only play that John if you ever get in one of his cars. Be like, oh, okay, you made it. So check this out.
It's so much.
Yeah, J1 Day 1 shit. Skits, videos, skits on skits, bitch. I've been watching Dave Chappelle, so that's just in my vocabulary now. Yeah. Appreciate you, Duct Tape, coming up, man.
Thank
Of
you.
course, you get the long dad there. Weezer, the around the world dad. Right, need them. Just to make sure. Right. Adrian, what you got? Go ahead.
Guys, we've unpacked a lot tonight. So leave that hating shit in 2022
Leave it back there.
and do what the fuck you gotta do.
That's it. That's really it. That's the only way to combat the shit you don't like. Make better things. That's my whole point. If you don't like something that's lit right now, make something better than that, and then you will shut the fuck up. Make something better than that. If not, then you're just talking to the void of stupidity. Cut the shit. Make something better. Or something that you fucking create your own audience. Nigga, don't worry about, oh, this nigga over man. Let them get off. Make your own thing. Why you worry about them? Worry about yourself. All the energy you can have over there, hating on this nigga, mad at somebody copping off because they doing it. Everyone's playing the cards they dealt. That's really it. Everyone in this life is playing the cards they dealt.
Alright, one last thing we do here. We do have, my man Will Ferrell. Don't worry about his lawyer Snurmies. He got the beef with Ice Spice and them, so you know how that go. Besides that noise, you are welcome to go ahead and do what you like. Sign anywhere. Yes, sir. What bone would this be, Alex? Adrian? The hip bone, the
femur plexus.
okay, right.
Yeah, because that dude.
That's
correct.
Jesus, y'all.
Femur plexus, yeah.
Well, I guess we are getting a little close to his plexus area. So I guess, don't touch bro plexus. Right?
That's my plexus.
Yes, sir. And we up out of here.
We are out of here.
Of course, he's
Stop the violence! Stop the violence this year!
Hey, Ice Spice.
Stop the violence!